Hi, so my name is Kelly Mather, and my math project is on UPCs. So you may be asking, what are UPCs? UPCs stands for Universal Product Code. So you'll often find them on pretty much anything you have around your house or anything in the grocery store. It's on food, it's on paper products, pretty much everything except for books or things like cards or things from other countries usually. So there are two different parts to a UPC code. So there's this section that has all the black and white lines, and that's the part that computer systems read when you are checking out at a grocery store or anything like that. This is the 12-digit sequence, and this is what the cashiers use whenever their computer system isn't working. They can enter the code into the computer. So a little bit of history. So UPCs were created by the UCC, or the Uniform Code Council, on January 26, 1974. Their main purpose in the beginning was just to help grocery stores be able to keep track of stock and help check out their customers faster. Eventually it became really popular and kind of spread to all other businesses. So what happens is each store has a server that has all the different UPC codes in it and what price that item is. And so whenever you scan a UPC code in that store, it will tell the database that is being bought, and so then they can stay up on stock numbers and different profits that they're making. So there are, like I said, two different components to the UPC. There's barcode lines and the 12-digit sequence, and you can actually read these without there being a number. So starting out, there are these three lines, so the black, white, and black. And then here there's the white, black, and white, and black, white, and black. And those just separate the different parts of the UPC. So in order to figure out what all these lines mean, you have to first find the four different sizes of lines. So right here is going to be number 1 because it's the smallest size. That's also going to be number 1. This is 2 because it's the second largest line. Then there's 3 and there's 4. So now you go to each line, so every white and black line, and you write down the different numbers. So this would be 1, 2, 1, 3, and you keep going all the way through. So I've already done that. It took a little bit of time. So what happens is once you've written down those numbers, you set them apart in groups of 4, and each of these 4 digits represents a number, and so they have this little table. So if you look here, it says 1, 2, 1, 3. So if you find 1, 2, 1, 3, it shows that is an 8. And so you basically just substitute all these numbers in for those sets of 4, and it gives you the UPC code. Now, so each number has a different reasoning behind it. So this is the first digit, and it's always outside and set apart from these middle digits. So this digit actually tells you what kind of product is being sold. So for number 1, if the number 1 or number 9, that is something that a company has personally gone to the UCC and requested to have that specific number for their code. They have to pay for it. And then the 0, the 0, the 6, 7, and 8, those are just basic numbers that the UPC just randomly gives out to whoever. Usually when you see a number 2, that means that it's a random item where you randomly weigh it. So something like produce or meat, anything like that, where the price is dependent on how heavy it is, you will usually see a number 2. Number 3 is for pharmaceuticals, so any kind of drugstore items, so like medications, whether it's over the counter or not. You'll often find it on perfumes or body wash or shampoo and conditioner, anything like that. You'll probably find number 3. So number 4 is something that they give to specific stores. So it's a customized code for different grocery stores, so they can create their own UPCs, and they can just use it in that store. And then the 5 is what you will see on a coupon. So it's usually the first 6 numbers. By looking at these 6 numbers, you can actually tell which company has made the product. It could be up to 10 digits actually, but usually it's only 6. But anyways, so each company has to go to the UCC and request some UPC codes in order to put them on their products. And so each store has each company has a unique code. So this will always be on every single one of theirs. And then the rest of them right here are different numbers that are specific to different products. So if you have a box of cereal, it's going to be different from a thing of Clorox wipes. And also if you have like a 1-pack of Clorox wipes, it's going to be a different code from if you have a 3-pack of Clorox wipes. And that just helps them keep it straight. These numbers, there's about 1 trillion different combinations. And once it's been about a year since the item has been purchased, they discontinue that code. And they kind of just recycle it. So it's never really going to ever run out. So this 3rd number right here is the check digit. So the purpose of the check digit is to prevent fraud, because some people try to get away with paying less for things by creating their own UPCs and I guess putting it on products. So the way that you find out if it is authentic and it's legal is you take each of the numbers. So these are the first 11 numbers on the UPC. And so for every odd number, you multiply it by 3. So the first number, the 3rd number, the 5th number, and so on. And so then you get a number there. And then for all the even numbers, so the even digits, I should say. So you just want to take whatever number you have, and you want to be able to round up to the nearest 10th digit. So like 90, 80, whatever it is. So the closest one for 107 is obviously 110. And so that means that the check number will actually be 3. And so that will be your last number on the UPC code. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Bye.